What's up, YouTube? I'll be taking the ASE A6 test soon. Here's 3 A6 topics that seem difficult at first. Number 1 is reading wiring diagrams. When you first start learning about these, you get hit with so much information at once. As a student, you might get overwhelmed. But what seems difficult at first only gets easier the more you do it. You learn to ask questions like, where should voltage be present in the circuit? Where does the voltage come from? And what should be the expected voltage drop reading at key points when the circuit is active? You also learn how opens and shorts affect the circuit. Using this wiring diagram, what is the load? What happens if we introduce a short to ground right here? And under what condition should we read near battery voltage at this point? I'm expecting plenty of these types of questions on the test. Also, it is imperative that you memorize the most commonly used symbols. What does this symbol represent? That's an easy one. Here's a hard one. Did you have to look it up? Number 2 is testing for parasitic drain. This one is still a big mystery to all the parts changers. Hey, I used to be one of them too. I had no idea how to check amperage using a digital multimeter. Actually, I didn't even know amperage existed. I used to think that voltage did everything. And check this out. Once you've found the problem circuit, you locate the appropriate wiring diagram and read it. And reading wiring diagrams was number 1 on this list. So you see, this is a double whammy. Too much information to know for the beginner. Plus, some of these wiring diagrams you can't even find for free on the internet. You need access to a subscription service like AllData. At first, testing for parasitic drain might seem difficult, but now it's as easy as hooking up an amp clamp to the negative battery cable. For the test, know that a reading greater than 50 milliamps is considered excessive draw. For modern vehicles, know that this is normal draw. So for modern vehicles, it is best to check service information before diagnosis. Number 3 is applying Ohm's law. It is one of the first things you'll learn when studying automotive electrical. It is the basis for electrical troubleshooting. At first, Ohm's law might seem a little difficult, especially when finding the missing value in parallel circuits. But once you master the concept, it becomes second nature. The resistance? 2 ohms. Can you define Ohm's law? What do the letters represent? For the test, know what adding resistance does to the circuit, how it changes voltage drop readings. Also, know why a component draws excessive amps. In conclusion, these 3 topics seem difficult at first, but they're really easy. Which ASE A6 task are you having trouble with? In preparation for the A6, I took a course at the community college, and these are the books we used. To supplement that, I'm also using the Delmar study guide. If you're going to take the test soon, good luck and have a good day.